Welcome to Servant of the Fates. Today's pick a card reading is going to be about your week ahead. We will talk about the blessings, the challenges, and the advice. Pick the card that sparks a memory in you. It has your messages, guidelines below on how to do just that. Feel free to pause this video as you take your pick. As always, timestamps down below. And let's begin. If you chose the first card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So for this week ahead, we're going to talk about your blessings right here, and then the challenges that will come your way, and the advice from the divine and the universe to make sure that you come out victorious. But first, I want to apologize for the state of my nails. I just got back from the Maldives, so they're a bit scratched and chipped from all the water sports, but I'm gonna get them fixed soon. So let's begin. What are the blessings that you can look forward to? We have the Chariot, the card of victory, looking good this week. We also have Temperance. This is healing, and this is balance. And we have the Six of Coins, Pentacles. So something about somebody being generous to you, giving you some sort of windfall. And the King of Cups, this is about good emotions, again, balance, right? And generosity when it comes to kindness and affection. And then we have the Devil. So whatever this is, it's going to be intense, and it's going to be something really passionate and really strong. So in the middle of your blessing spread, we have the Six of Coins. This, like I said, is all about generosity. This is the card of receiving. So definitely you will receive something, but we already know that. We're talking about blessings. So what is the nature of this present that will be given to you? This is the Suit of Coins, the Suit of Pentacles. So it's going to be material. Okay, darling? It is about money. It is about bonuses. It is about an increase in your salary. It is about some sort of a windfall. Okay, and normally I would say, oh, it's a minor arcana card, so it's going to be small. Don't expect something big. This will be helpful, but not that much. However, it is flanked by very strong cards, especially on the first and the last cards are the Chariot and the Devil, major arcana cards. So definitely this one is kind of amplified, right? Its energy is being boosted and strengthened. The Chariot is the card of victory. So for some of you, this could be some raffle win, okay? Winning a prize, okay? Winning some sort of competition or contest. The lottery, some raffle, something in school or at work with a prize money, okay? So it's that kind of energy. It's going to be big. Okay, especially with the Devil here. The Devil gets a bad rep, and sometimes he deserves it. It is about addiction and obsession and doing things without thinking, hurting people, hurting yourself, right? But not in the way that it lands in the spread, because the Devil is beside the King of Cups, who is the king of good emotions. So definitely the Devil here is just talking about obsession, intensity. You know, this is the card of Capricorn, but I'm feeling Scorpio energy. That really strong, intense level of happiness and passion from receiving this victory, from receiving this generosity from the universe, from the divine, okay? And since we have Temperance, the card of healing and balance, this windfall that you will receive, it will heal a lot of your anxieties and your worries, first of all. But also it will heal broken situations in your life. Okay, so for example, if you have been struggling to pay rent, or if you really need a new car, okay, because yours is broken down, and it's really affecting, of course, the way that you live and the way that you think, you know, the way that you get ready in the morning. You have a lot of anxieties, you have a lot of fears, nervousness, because you don't know how you're going to deal with your day-to-day when your basics, when your foundations have not been provided, are not secure, right? So this will balance all of that out. This victory, this win will heal these worries that you have in your life right now. And with the King of Cups, definitely your emotions are going to be at their best. You're going to feel really, really good about this financial win. Again, what blessing is coming? It is something financial, okay? And it's quite literally a win. Something, prize money from a competition, from the lottery, from a raffle, okay? And what are the astrological energies here? Clues as to how this money will be given to you, the instrument that the universe will use for you to receive this windfall. The Chariot, this is the card of Cancer, okay? But also the card of Apollo, who is the Lord of the Sun, ruler of Leo. So Cancer, Leo energy on the cusp, okay? Temperance, this is the card of Sagittarius. The King of Cups is the card of Scorpio. And like I said, even though the Devil is Capricorn's card, I'm also sensing a strong Scorpio energy from it this time around. So if you know someone with those energies, maybe yourself even, right? Or the people around you, Sun, rising, Venus, then that's your clue as to who they could be, the instrument that will deliver this blessing to you. Now let's talk about the challenges, okay? Despite that, when we do have the Knight of Swords, okay, so maybe some harsh words exchanged with somebody. We have the High Priestess. So perhaps when it comes to your spirituality, some sort of struggle, maybe with your higher self. And then we have the Seven of Wands. So again, struggle indeed, perseverance. And we also have the Four of Swords. So a bit of lack of peace of mind before this blessing comes. You know that saying, the night is darkest before dawn. So we're already talking right now. You already know that this blessing is coming. But towards the beginning of the week, it will look like it's not, okay? And you will have doubts, and you will think of how you can manifest this money, this cash, this financial blessing that you need, and there's going to be a lot of anxiety involved. Finally, we have the Emperor. So darling, I'm seeing some struggle with an authority figure in your life, okay? The Emperor, this could be your father, this could be your boss, this could be your husband, your partner, okay? And the energy here is that you feel like you're not aligned. You feel like there's no peace between the two of you, okay? And that is on top of your own personal problems when it comes to material stability. So you feel like you have no support from the people around you, from parents, right? From the company, from management. Here you are struggling financially and therefore mentally and spiritually because everything's connected, right? When you feel like the material is not provided, it's as if our heart and our minds and our souls suffer as well. We worry, we are depressed, we have anxiety, right? So here you are, there will be a struggle when it comes to your peace of mind, when it comes to how you talk to these people. So I'm hearing a situation like with the Knight of Swords, this is you asking for help from the people around you, and also them rejecting you. And you know that energy of people who, instead of help you, say they will pray for you instead. I mean, it's always nice to wish someone well and to offer your prayers, but the people that we're talking about in this situation, in this example, in your life, are people who can actually do something more than just send you love and light, okay? We are talking about people who can actually give you an increase or give you a loan or give you a gift, but instead they choose to just be like the High Priestess, like, oh, you got this, giving you inspirational quotes and motivational advice, when really this is what you need, the Six of Coins, right? Well, this is the challenge towards the beginning of the week. Even though we're talking about it now, right, it's going to be quite challenging, darling, because you're not going to sense it coming, okay? It's going to feel, this reading is going to feel like a false promise, okay? Like a false hope, because you will be experiencing some sort of struggle. In the middle of your spread is a struggle, okay? the Seven of Wands, some sort of struggle when it comes to your finances, and the people around you are being harsh in a subtle way, okay? This is harshness. The Knight of Swords is harsh words. But beside the High Priestess, this is that subtle harshness, that subtle rejection, right? From people that you thought would help give you peace of mind and rest, right? The emperors in your life, the authority figures in your life. So that is the challenge, but we do know that that will be solved. However, while you are in this situation, what is the advice to you? How can you calm yourself down and keep trusting that the blessing is coming? And what can you do to ensure that it actually does enter your life? We have healing and nature. Beautiful, beautiful. So your advice is to let it be. Your advice from the divine, darling, is to just believe and go with the flow, okay? And not rock the boat, not create more conflict with these people, okay? Not be like this Knight of Swords attacking them and being over dramatic and melodramatic and saying, you're never there for me, and just giving a lot of negativity to the people who also gave you negativity. Don't fight fire with fire, right? Healing is coming. Let nature take its course, okay? It's already on its way to you. It's done. It's coming. So don't even worry about it, okay? Your advice, darling, is trust and non-action, okay? So there you go. Your blessing of financial will come towards you. And it won't feel like that towards the beginning of the week, but definitely by the weekend, it will manifest itself. And your advice to ensure that it comes is that despite everything, keep calm and keep the faith. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the second card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So, your week ahead, we're going to talk about your blessings, the challenges that you will face, and the advice from the divine and the universe to make sure that you come out victorious. But first, I would like to apologize for the state of my nails. I just got back from the Maldives, so I have some chips and scratches from doing water sports, but I hope you don't get distracted by that. So let's begin. What are the blessings that await you this week? We have the Five of Wands, so becoming the winner of some conflict with some people surrounding you. We have the Ten of Coins, total victory when it comes to a job or something that has to do with your stability, some business. We have the Four of Cups, so a lack of boredom in your life. Happiness is finally entering your reality. We have the Hermit, exactly, okay? Minor Arcana mirrored by a Major Arcana card. And then finally, the Nine of Coins with the Ten of Coins. Amazing. This is about money, money, money. Okay? So in the middle of your spread, we have the Four of Cups. I'm hearing, darling, that your life, it hasn't been terrible recently, but it hasn't been amazing. And therefore, it feels stagnant. Like life is just passing you by. Like you're outside looking in. You go on social media, you watch movies, you look at the people around you. It's like everyone's having fun, but you, nothing major is happening in your life, okay? You are bored, you're looking for a purpose, not even a big spiritual purpose, but just a purpose, something to look forward to, something to make you feel excited day to day, okay? With the Four of Cups, you are lacking that currently. When the Hermit, this Hermit card is like a voice in your head that's always telling you you are going to keep having this boring life. You're gonna die alone even, okay? This is like that devil in your ear whispering worst case scenarios in your life, and you are kind of scared, but it's not even the fear, it's the boredom, okay? Again, it is the lack of anything exciting happening in your life. This is where we are right now. But with the Ten of Coins and the Nine of Coins, definitely the blessing is going to be the reversal of that. Okay, look at this card. It looks like a river, right? So blessings many kinds of blessings, stable blessings, are going to be pouring into your life. It's like confetti, darling. Your life is vanilla and dry and plain right now, and then confetti arrives. Color, sweetness, taste, right? Celebration, excitement, things that will make your heart jump for joy. Okay? And with the 10 of coins, look at it. It's a house, okay? It's a castle, it's a home. Definitely this blessing, this confetti, it's going to be about family, okay? So whatever is happening in your life right now, whatever is lacking when it comes to the family front, that is where the blessing is coming in. So maybe, because these are cards of stagnation, right? The Four of Cups is the card of withdrawal, okay? Nothing happening, lack of communication. And then the Hermit is the card of loneliness, aloneness, okay? So this, though, is the opposite of that, the card of family, okay? People that you love, people that you trust. So if there has been a lukewarm relationship between you and your parents, between you and siblings, or not even your blood, if people that you consider your family are friends, right? Your chosen family, then whatever lack there is, whatever rift there is, it will be healed, okay? So quite literally, the blessing that's coming towards you are parties, gatherings, okay? Bonding time with your family, with your loved ones. And it's not going to be something shallow like, oh, you just went out for lunch or you just had drinks together. No, that is the physical manifestation of it, but it's more. It's a vow of love. It's a reaffirmation of the connection between you. It is knowing that you are not alone, okay? Whatever you are facing now, whatever you will face in the future, you will not be alone. You have a solid support network behind you, people who love you and care about you. And that's why we have the Five of Wands here right now. There is conflict, okay, between you and some of these people that you consider your home, with the 10 of coins, your family. And what is coming is reconciliation with them, and more than just reconciliation, okay? Something like we said, a vow, a pledge, a promise, that unspoken promise that you have each other's back no matter what pettiness happens every now and then. There is loyalty, there is faithfulness, there is commitment. So what blessing is coming for you this week? On the surface, it is the end of your boredom, the end of your loneliness, of your stagnation, but more importantly, it is the reaffirmation, okay? It is the confirmation that the people you love you back and will always be there for you. It's the resolution of whatever conflict or rift you have with them. And quite literally, it is gathering, eating, drinking, dancing, partying. You are going to have a wonderful celebratory week ahead. But let's look at the challenges. We have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. I see something to do with the beginning. And the Seven of Pentacles. Finally, we also have the Six of Swords. So, darling, I'm very sorry to say, if you are waiting for a job offer, it's not coming this week, okay? And maybe ever. But as you know, in life, when a door closes, another one opens, right? But this situation is financial. Could have to do, like I said, with a job contract. It could have to do with a business, a new source of income that has been promised. You're already waiting for it. If it's a job, you have been interviewed, okay? And you have been told verbally, maybe through the phone or face-to-face, that a contract is coming, but it is not, okay? See, with the Ace of Pentacles, it's a new beginning that you are waiting for, something tangible. So that paper, that contract, right? That written legal promise, you are waiting for it, okay? But it is not coming. This new beginning, it's going to be cut short, okay? With the Ace of Swords, and here you are waiting for it, but you're going to have to walk away. It's not happening this week, and finally ever, okay? Maybe maybe, possibly, it's not happening. And the thing is, this card, however, is going towards somewhere else. Okay, the Six of Swords is leaving, sadly, very sadly, some situation, some hope, but it's going towards calmer waters, something even better. So like we said, right, one door will close, but another one will open. However, it's not going to feel that way, right? I mean, when something like this happens, something that we're waiting for doesn't arrive, we don't immediately like, oh, but something better is coming. Of course, it's human nature to feel sorrowful about it, and that is the challenge that is coming towards you. However, the Ace of Swords doubles as a card of victory. So know that it will come, okay, but in another form, okay? This blessing will come through another job, through another opportunity, and that is the challenge that will be facing you this week. The realization that something you're waiting for on the job, business, financial front is not coming, okay? But this is nothing. This little sadness is nothing compared to the 10 of coins. Are you kidding me? And the 9 of coins when it comes to the victory that is emotional, that is familial and platonic, something to do with your beloveds, something to do with the people who will always be there for you. Your advice for this week, we have change and purity. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So you have been waiting for something, okay? But change, like the Wheel of Fortune, this change, okay, this painful challenge, know that it is here. It has been sent by the divine, by the universe, to purify your future, to purify your life. So it's almost like a subtle tower energy. The Tower card in tarot, everyone's afraid of it because it is a shock, okay? It is something that destroys your foundations, but it only destroys foundations that are damaged in the first place. So this job, why isn't it coming towards you, this offer? Okay, why? Because it's not perfect in the first place. You don't know it right now, but that workplace could be very toxic. They could have a high employee turnover, everyone resigning after 2 months, right? Why would you want to be in a place like that? So this change will come and it will reset your life to make sure everything is purer and better and more beautiful, okay? But also pertaining to the blessing that's coming towards you, there is going to be that change in your relationships, right? In your connections, and trust that this time around, those connections, those relationships are going to stay pure. So there you go, darling. Blessing in the family and friendship, and a bit of challenge when it comes to your finances, your job, right? Some offer, but trust that something better will come in your life soon. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the third card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So, your week ahead. We're going to talk about the blessings, the challenges, and the advice from the divine and the universe to make sure that you come out victorious. But first, I would like to apologize for the state of my nails. I just got back from the Maldives, so they're a bit scratched and chipped from doing all the water sports, but I'm going to get them fixed too. Let's begin. Your blessings for this week ahead. We have the King of Wands, something to do with your passions, with creativity, being at your best creative self. And then we have the Page of Coins, a message, an offer. Another page, the Page of Wands. We also have the Eight of Cups, so you will be walking away from something that doesn't serve you. And finally, we have the Tower. I love it. Very, very strong fire energy, okay? Very, very strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The King of Wands is the king of passions, okay? The king of creativity. And we have the page here as well. So if there is something or someone that you are very passionate about, a thing or a person, okay? A hobby or someone who's a potential lover, or maybe someone who's officially your lover, Okay, it will grow this week from the Page of Wands, a child, right? The youngest of the court cards, to the most stable of the court cards, the King of Wands. Okay, so whatever passion that is, whatever connection or situation that is, it will become its best. It will grow. Okay, so you are someone young, whether that's literally, or you are young in your industry, in your field of studies, or this relationship is young, right? I mean, it's a general reading, so take which one resonates with you, how it resonates in your life. But either way, there is this feeling of being new, being a newbie at the situation, at the skill, right? People see you as a newbie. They know that you're passionate. The Page of Wands is someone who's very passionate about someone or something, okay? But you are seen as a beginner, a newcomer. However, this week, whether that's in school or at your job, okay, you are going to become victorious. With the King of Wands, people are going to see you for who you really are, okay? A child though you may be, younger than them, okay? Young at this job or new at this industry, they will see your full glory for what it is, that you are the king. Whether you're a man or a woman, you are the king at whatever this is. You are the best at what you do. This is something that the world will find out, okay? Why? Because you have two messengers. So it's about sending this message to the world. And again, with the Page of Coins here, this really could have, for a lot of you, have to do with your job, okay? Your business, your finances. So this week, your win, your blessing is about letting the world know that you are the best at what you do. Okay? And that is why we have the Eight of Cups, right? Walking away from the Page to the Tower. How majestic. Again, what did I say? The Page is the child. The Page is a newcomer, a beginner, someone who's like a junior at what you do, right? Maybe you're in your 20s or even your early 30s, but people see you as someone with a lot of potential, but it's still a potential, right? However, people's perception of you, it's walking away from that. It's leaving that, oh, this is someone young and fresh and a newbie. It's moving instead towards the Tower. Something shocking. Something with a level of talent and skill that shocks them, that blows their freaking minds, okay? This is that kind of energy that we're talking about. This is you leaving your reputation of being a newcomer, of being an apprentice, an intern, right? To being the best of the very, very best. There is the Tower, someone on top, right? This is shocking energy. This is Mars energy, the god of war, right? The Lord of battles. So this is, people trembling at the sight of you, not in a bad way, but because they admire you, because they are shocked at how majestic and amazing you truly are, your talent really is, okay? So this is about people's perception of you. It is about career, it is about reputation, it is about the 10th house, but also Mars is the ruler of Aries, the first of the zodiac signs, cardinal fire. So this is about you being seen as number one when it comes to your passions, when it comes to whatever it is that you do. Okay, so darling, this is where we are. From a newbie to the big boss, okay? So this could be a promotion, yes. This could be an increase in your salary, yes, but it's more this week. That could come maybe next week. But this week, it's more about that initial shock. You shocking people with how good you really are at what you do, okay? Walking away from being someone fresh, someone new, to someone who is the big bad wolf at what you do. Okay, now let's talk about the astrological energies surrounding this reading. The King of Wands is normally the card of Leo, but since we have the card of Mars, ruler of Aries, Aries Leo, and Aries is even stronger, okay? So if there is an Aries in your life, maybe an authority figure or someone that you see as the potential lover in your life, right? Then that is your clue as to the people, the players, when it comes to this week, this victory, okay? And then that is further echoed by the Page of Wands, which is again the suit of passion, right? The suit of fire. So there could even be two people. Maybe it's not Aries or Leo. Maybe it's Aries and Leo. Sagittarius is possible as well. Okay, so there you go, darling. 10th house. Think of your 10th house in astrology. Your career, your reputation, how people perceive you. That is something that will change drastically in the best way possible this week. Now let's talk about the challenges. We have the Hierophant. I see where this is going. We have Judgment. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles again. And then the Devil. Finally, we have the Nine of Wands. Jealousy from higher ups. Okay, this is the challenge. So here you are, shocking everyone with how good you are, with how amazing you are. And the people in charge, okay, not your direct boss, okay, not that, not your direct manager, but someone else, some other higher ups in the background, okay? They will have a hard time dealing with this realization. Judgment is you being announced as the best at what you do. This is you announcing your talents to the world, to your world, and the people around you. Right, the Hierophant, probably a Taurus, because this is the card of Taurus. But the other higher ups around you are having a hard time acknowledging that someone so young, someone who's such a newcomer, is apparently better than them. Okay, so that is something that you're going to have to deal with. This is you again, right? The Page of Coins in the middle of all this drama, but also this is you. What did I say about the Page of Pentacles? This is a messenger. So this is you hearing some whispers about people criticizing you or talking about you behind your back, all because they are jealous of your shine, of your brilliance, okay? That is why we have the Devil. This is, the card of envy, jealousy, all of these strong but negative feelings and emotions. Someone's out to get you, some jealousy, some people that are kind of powerful, okay? They want to tie you down. They want to restrict your opportunities, your chances to show your skills, to further showcase your talents, okay? So there's going to be some backlash from jealous higher ups because of how shockingly good you will be. And so you will be kind of nervous about this. This will dampen your victory, darling. I'm not going to lie. The Nine of Wands, is the card of someone who already survived the battle. Okay, this is a soldier. He already survived the battle. He is wounded. And instead of just enjoying, here he is right now standing, worried, guarding, thinking that something else is coming. Some new war, some new battle, some new fight, right? Because of all of this negativity and jealousy around you. And I know, darling, it's going to be hard. I know it's going to hurt. And it's going to feel like a slap on your face, right? It's going to feel like a sucker punch. Here you are just shining, just being your great, amazing self as you have been blessed by the divine, by the universe. And people want to punish you for it. It's going to hurt. However, please keep in mind that is life. When someone shines, some people shield their eyes, okay? Some people get insecure by that. It comes with the territory. It comes with success. If you have no haters, you haven't really made it, okay? So remain faithful and stay true to yourself. Do not dull your own light, okay, darling? So this victory, it's so amazing, but that's the thing. The challenge is some people will envy you because of it and will try to suppress your light and will try to keep the opportunities away from you so that you can keep shining. That's life, okay? It comes with the territory of being someone great, someone successful. It's a harsh reality, but think of it as a compliment. When you have haters like this, especially higher ups, that's when you know you've made it, okay? That's when you know, when people are insecure, when people are envious, jealous of you. that's how you know you've achieved something amazing. So what is the advice from the divine, from the universe? Kindred spirits and perception. Beautiful. I've been saying perception, right? The perception of people towards you, how they perceive you, how they see you, your reputation. That is your win. That is your blessing this week. And with kindred spirits, this is amazing. Your advice, darling, is to remember that the right people will stay in your life. The right people will not hurt you, okay? Now that this victory is coming into your life, everyone who will talk about you behind your back, everyone who will say crap about you, everyone who will betray you, they are not meant to be in your life. Do not worry about losing them. Do not worry about their intentions. Do not worry about what they do. Because the people who are your kindred soul, okay, the people who are meant to be in your life, they will stay and they will celebrate this win with you. Okay, they are the ones who will perceive you for who you truly are. Okay, despite this new victory, despite this new spotlight, they will see you for your true self and they will be there for you and celebrate with you. So don't worry about it. In other words, your advice is let the trash take itself out. Let them trim themselves away from your life, because the ones who are true to you will be there to appreciate you, to celebrate you, and to support you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.